Chapter 1: The Invasion Begins. D-Day. The air in the dimly lit bunker felt thick, weighed down by a silence that was neither calm nor reassuring. Each man stood at attention, lined up in neat rigid rows as Captain Harris paced before them, his face set like stone. The flickering yellow lights cast long shadows across the walls, and somewhere outside the wind whistled through the open slit of the barracks, as though the very night itself were whispering secrets of what lay ahead. Private Tom Harlan stood toward the back, his rifle slung over his shoulder. He glanced around, taking in the familiar faces of his platoon. They were men he'd come to know better than his own family, in the months since they'd shipped off together. There was Charlie, always quick with a joke, his eyes now fixed on the ground, mouth drawn tight. To his left was Red, Private Tanner, known for the fiery shock of hair poking out from beneath his helmet. Tonight even Red looked subdued, the familiar glint in his eyes replaced by something darker, something Tom recognized as the same anxiety gnawing away at his own insides. Captain Harris's voice broke the silence, snapping them all to attention. "Men," he began, his voice steady, echoing off the bunker walls, "tomorrow we begin an operation that will be written into the pages of history. We're making landfall on Omaha Beach, and our objective is simple but deadly: secure the beachhead and push inland. This will be the largest amphibious assault the world has ever seen." A murmur passed through the platoon, barely audible, but enough to heighten the pulse in Tom's temples. He swallowed hard, his mouth dry. This was no ordinary mission, they all knew that. Omaha Beach wasn't just a location on a map, it was a death trap fortified with German pillboxes, bunkers and machine gun nests, all waiting for them to arrive. Captain Harris continued, "You'll be moving in at first light. The Germans know we're coming, and they've dug in. Expect heavy resistance. Artillery, mines, machine guns, they'll throw everything they have at you. But remember this, you're not alone. Thousands of us will be hitting those beaches together. The British, the Canadians, the Free French, all of us together to take back what's been stolen." Tom felt a wave of something like pride, though it was tangled with fear surging up his chest. He could feel the shift in the air around him, as if the words themselves held a strange kind of gravity. Men stood a little straighter, shoulders squared, eyes forward. They were soldiers, yes, but tonight they were more than that. They were the vanguard of something monumental. "Remember your training," Harris went on. "Stick to your team, keep your heads down and move fast. We don't have the luxury of time out there. The longer we're on that sand, the worse it's going to get. This mission will test."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?